See Am?
Good. I
Okay.
see Amp. Are you on here?
Hello.
Hi, how are
Kita
Good,
Karen natin, no?
thanks. How are
Okay.
you?
Stop.
you?
All
Good.
right, Coach. I just want to now introduce you, officially introduce you to Am. And here's Am, is Coach Lars. He have some message to give it to you.
Well, Amp, we are excited to welcome you to our team.
Oh,
And we are going to work very hard in the next couple of weeks to make sure that you can get here in time for preseason. We start training on July 31st, and our players will report to our university on July 30th. School does not start until August 5th. I know that's pushing it a little bit, but we are going to work very, very hard with Mr. George, with the university, the Office of Global Engagement, the international office at our university, to make sure that we can get your I-20 and get everything that we need moving forward. And please know that I know that Mr. George is going to do everything that he can to help, and I will do everything I can to help. Don't get frustrated. Applying to an American university is I know this because I'm Swedish, is very complicated to a lot of other countries' processes when it comes to university applications. But I know I'm there along the way. I know our Office of Global Engagement is there. There's a Dr. Kathy Lee in our international office is very good about working with our international students. And as I said, Mr. George and his company are very, very good. So we're collectively, all of us are gonna, and we're gonna hit some bumps in the road. There will be some challenges sometimes, but through Zoom calls, email, phone calls, WhatsApp, whatever means that we need to use, we're going to make sure that we move this along as quickly as we can, because we are very, very excited to have you on our team. You are not our only international players. We will have you from Thailand. We have a player from Costa Rica, Ana da Costa. We have a player from Chile, Fernando Araya, and we have a player from Canada, Brianna Dakota. So we have three other international players on our squad. And obviously, I am not an American myself. I'm Swedish, even though I've lived in the United States for almost 30 years now. But I was born in Sweden. I spent my playing career in Sweden. I speak Swedish fluently. So I know about a little bit of the culture shock, all those things that you will go through when you arrive in America. And I will do my absolute best to try to help you, guide you through. The first 4 to 8 weeks are going to be the most challenging. That's when everything is new to you. School is new to you. Soccer is new to you. Football is new to you. I'm new to you. Your teammates are new to you. But once you get past the first 4 to 8 weeks, you will find that everything becomes a lot easier. I have gone through that process myself, and I had support around me. I had very supportive parents, and I had support at the university I was at. Had I not had that, it would have been difficult to make it. So we're going to make sure that we surround you with the right support, academically, socially, and we're going to do the best we can. That's, ultimately it is up to you, but we're going to do everything we can to make sure that you have a positive experience at our university. That's my job as a coach, to make sure that you have a positive experience on the football field, you have a positive experience in the classroom academically, and that you have a positive experience socially with your teammates and with your fellow students at our university. George, you want to take it from there? Anything you want to add?
Yes, Coach. I would, first of all, on behalf of our agency, I would like to thank you and UNCP to taking our first client as a woman soccer player from Thailand to US. So thank you again for taking her under
we're thrilled for
your
your
wings.
help, and we're thrilled that you have chosen to bring your first client to us, Mr. George. Thank you.
Okay, and I know Am is very excited, and she
Very,
really
very
committed.
excited. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Coach.
You're welcome. And you
Okay.
don't have to thank me. You've earned the right. Your play has earned the right for you to have this opportunity. You deserve this, and it is our job to now try to make sure that we further you as a soccer player, further you as a student, further you as a person. And I'm very excited about that. I have never done anything other than coach football. I've been a college football coach for 26 years, and that's all I've ever done. That's what I do in life, and I look forward to working with you. It's going to be very, very exciting, and I think we have a very good team coming in this year, and adding you late in the process just makes us an even better team.
Thank you. I'm very, very excited too. I will work hard for team and university.
I
Sure.
know you will work. I know you will work hard on the field and in the classroom, and we will do everything that we can to help you in all of your aspects, not just the football side, but the academic side and the social side. And I will reach out to the international office to make sure that they connect you. We have other international students, not just the ones on the team, but we have other international students on our campus. I do not know if we have any students from Thailand, but we usually have quite a few Asian students, and I will check with the international office to see if there are other students from Thailand that maybe can help you a little bit, and maybe if you feel a little homesick or but at that I don't know. I know that we have quite a few Asian students, but I do not know if we have any students from Thailand. But I will check with Miss Kathy Lee, Dr. Kathy Lee in the international office for sure.
Okay.
Okay, Coach, and thanks again for taking her under your wings. And we looking be here all the way.
Well, we once again, Mr. George, we appreciate everything that you do. And as soon as we get off this phone call, I will reach out to the university to make sure that we move the application process along as quickly as possible, that we get the I-20 out as quickly as possible, and we try to expedite all of that. And I know that you and your company are trying to expedite things on the American Embassy end in Thailand. And without your help, Mr. George, I know that we couldn't make that happen. So we are very appreciative of all the work that I know that your agency is putting in.
Well, thank you. Okay, all right. So work hard, and looking forward to see you in USA soon.
Yes, sure.
Well, it was good. It was good to see you. Now I know what your face looks like, and I'm sure we'll be in touch several more times, either the two of us or all three of us. And I know there may be. I'm not offended because I'm a foreigner myself. I speak Swedish to my children. They always answer me in English, but so if there are times when we're on a Zoom call that you want to turn to George and ask him a question in your language, I'm never offended by that, because I live in a world where I'm bilingual, and I'm certainly never offended by someone making sure that they communicate correctly. So if the two of you ever, as we're on a Zoom call, need to clarify something, I'm not going to be offended at all. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page, and we're we communicate well. So that's please understand that the both of you that does not offend me in the least. That's only helpful to me. So thank you for both understanding that. But I will get off this call. I will reach out to the university, and I will, Mr. George, I will start the process, continue the process of the application and see where we're at right there. And I hope to have some answers that I can maybe text you or email you this evening if there's anything additionally that we need. But I will try to expedite this process and move it along to the best of my abilities as quickly as I can. I promise that.
Okay, well, thank you again. And don't worry, okay? So you have a
Okay.
lot of people helping you here. You have Piat from the national team. You have Kun Tam. You have P. Cindy, Kun Cindy
I
from New
have
York helping
Bijot.
you, and me. So
I have
and
Bijot. I'm not worried. Yeah.
don't worry, okay? All
Yeah,
right, you
sure.
be good.
Okay.
You will have a good time here. All right, thanks again, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. And it was good to see you.
See you
We'll see
soon.
you in a couple of weeks. Yes, in America. Bye. And again, thank you,
Bye.
Mr. George.
Have a good
Okay,
day.
bye.
Bye.
Bye, Coach.
Yes,
Bye.
you too as well. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.